Welcome back to another Shop With Me video. Today we are at the Goodwill again. As you can see on this day, they were doing half off on pink tags. I started with the VHS tapes again because these happen to be right next to where the shopping carts are. So I've been making a habit of going here first and looking for any sealed VHSs. I actually got lucky the other day, not on this video, but a different trip. I did find Dumb and Dumber sealed, which does sell for a really good amount. So definitely worth checking out if you can find any good sealed VHS movies. I didn't find any on this trip, so. All right, next I kind of walked through a couple of the houseware aisles. I didn't really pick anything up. I've just been kind of walking through them, but I'm not very familiar with these categories. So I looked at this because I thought it was very cute, but I did look up comps and it did not have any value. And as you can see, I just kind of gave you guys an overview of this aisle. It was mostly pots and pans and just, you know, categories that I'm not familiar with yet. I'm trying to get familiar with one or two new categories at a time so that I don't overwhelm myself because there's just so much information when it comes to reselling. But if you guys see anything you think I should have picked up, let me know. Next, I went into the health and beauty aisle. This is an aisle I've been spending more time in. I saw these fragrances and picked them up right away as there was some Bath and Body Works in there, which I know does pretty well, and it was actually not too marked up. Sometimes they mark those up quite a bit, but I was looking at these ones, but they were not actual branded. They were just, I think, like dollar store kind of hand lotions and stuff like that. Anyway, just kind of looking through. This was Native. If this was Native deodorant brand new in box, I might have looked it up, but it was just hand soap, so I didn't think it had much value. I did see a Burt's Bees item here, so I grabbed that so I could check comps on that. Elf does not have a very high retail value, so I didn't even bother looking that one up. Those hand lotions, I was trying to see if those were, is it C.O. Bigelow? Something Bigelow. I know those have pretty good value, but that was not. It was just something that looked similar to that. I pretty much try to look up anything that's new in box if it's something that looks like it could have a good value. I'll just scan the barcode real quick. Next, we went to the toy section. This has kind of been my route lately in the stores, hitting the VHS and then looking at the health and beauty and then going to toys. So I was looking at these bags of toys because it looked like they might have some of the littlest pet shops in them. This particular bag here did have some, but it only had 3 that I could see, and they had it priced at like $8. So there was a bunch of miscellaneous stuff in there that I wouldn't even try to resell. I'm sure my daughter would love them, but she has plenty of toys, and there wasn't enough of those littlest pet shops to make it worth purchasing. But if it was a bag full of littlest pet shops, or if they had it priced lower, I might have picked it up. Just not worth it for what else was in there. So I ended up leaving that behind. And then I went over to this side. This side they usually like separate the girls and boy toys. So they had some like little cars and stuff over here. I didn't really see anything that looked too exciting on this side, but I did kind of check it out real quick. And then they have all of the larger toys over here. They did have a few stuffed animals, so I kind of stopped and looked at some of those, but nothing that was really that interesting. Something was talking over here. I was trying to figure out what was talking at me. But yeah, I'm not sure which one it was. All right, and then I flipped around to the other side, and on this side they have all the stuffed animals. So they have like some groupings of smaller ones usually in these bags, so I kind of went through those first. And I really didn't find anything there. I'm still, you know, trying to find more of the Squishimals. They're pretty hard to find, but they are popular. So if you find them, definitely pick them up. I didn't see any this trip. And then over here on the right, they have all of the larger stuffed animals. There was a lady kind of standing there, so I was trying not to film her, so my angle's a little awkward, but Anyway, I kind of started digging through these animals. I was trying to find anything that looked like it might have value. I ended up finding a bunch of things that were new with tags, so I set those in my cart so that I could scan them when I wasn't filming. Since I film on my phone, I kind of have to stop filming in order to check comps and everything. And that's why I don't continuously film when I'm in here. But anyway, I was grabbing anything that was new with tags to scan, and then anything that looked like it was a collectible or something like that. I did end up finding some Disney park ones, so you guys will see that in a sec. Next, I moved to the jeans. I'm just showing you one of the little stuffies that I did find. He was pretty cute, little Mickey Mouse there. So yeah, I moved over to the jeans section and just started kind of swiping through. Here's a pair of AG jeans, but they were really bad puckering. I'm kind of pointing it out. I think they wanted like $14.99 for those too, you guys. I found so many jeans with like massive damage that they had priced up. It was kind of ridiculous, but anyway. Oh shoot, that hanger's kind of in our way. There we go. There was a lot of new with tag stuff, but it was all brands that I wouldn't pick up, so I just kind of left it behind. This was a pair of Altered State jeans, but the style wasn't very good and they were priced kind of high, so I just left those. I mean, Altered State's not that great of a brand anyways, but it is better than this Anna and Target stuff that I was finding, so I did stop to look at it. This was a pair of, I think, Zara jeans. I liked the side zipper thing that they had going on, but they were pretty worn, and the style, it was like a skinny jean, so I kind of looked at them probably longer than I needed to. I was trying to see if it said Zara or Lara. I couldn't figure it out, but I'm pretty sure it was Zara. American Eagle. These were priced at like $12.99, I think, so they were pretty high. Oh, I stopped to look at these because I liked the style of them, but again, just not a good brand. Vanilla Star. More Target. And this was a pair of Staring at Stars jeans. They have like the button fly. These were like really Y2K, so I did end up picking those up. I'm going to see how they do. I'm going to use the style tag Y2K in my title and see if I can get those to sell quickly. As you can see, this aisle was really picked over, the denim aisle. They just didn't have a lot even in here, unfortunately. These were a pair of Ella Moss, but white denim. I just don't like selling white denim, so I did leave those. Pair of Madewell jeans, and they were $7.99, so I did pick those up. All right, now we moved over to the shoes. There's a pair of Universal Thread. My store always has so much Target new with tag stuff because our Target donates to them what they can't sell, which is good, but it does mean that you have to sift through a lot of Target stuff. So you guys will see a lot of A New Day and stuff in here. But anyway, here was a pair of just Under Armour shoes. I think, what was the price? $12.99. Yeah, I don't feel like Under Armour shoes are that desirable. I did find these Crocs though, so I grabbed those, size 11, good size. By the way, I forgot to mention it earlier, but stay tuned till the end because I will have a haul at the end of the video so you can see everything I got, even off camera. Here's a pair of Jeffrey Campbell's, but they wanted $20 for them, and the style isn't that on trend in my opinion. I was showing you guys these Naote or whatever, because they were really worn and they wanted like what I didn't see, but it was like $20 or something for those. Their prices were all over the place this day, so you'll see some really, really high prices and then some reasonable. Great on you. I have not heard of those before. If you guys know that brand, let me know. I didn't stop to look it up because the comps were, or the price was high on it, so I didn't even bother looking up the comps, but maybe I should have. Here's some very worn dance coats. Look, the insole's coming out of that one, and I think they wanted like $12 for those. Adidas shoes, $18, no laces. Yeah, their prices. It's crazy. Oh, this was a pair of Keens. I was looking at these for a while because they were only $9.99. Maybe I should have gotten them, but I didn't. They were pretty dirty, and I just honestly didn't feel like cleaning them for $10. If they were like on sale, I might have picked them up, or if they were a little cleaner, I might have, but I just didn't want to take the time to clean them. So that's me being a lazy reseller. Here's another pair of dance coats, but again, they were damaged and they wanted like $20 for them. True, the pink tag is half off, but still, I'm not paying $10 for a pair of damaged dance coats. So that's a mouthful. All right, after the shoes, I did stop over in dresses real quick, but it's so hard to film over there. I didn't film anything, and I didn't have much luck anyway. So here we're looking at the skirt section. This section always drives me crazy because the hangers stick together. But by the way, I had more time this day, so I kind of took my time going through these aisles. As you guys will see, I went through a lot more sections than I typically do, and my haul is pretty big at the end, so make sure you watch for that. Okay, so this was a Tommy Hilfiger jeans skirt. I'm not even sure if the big patch Tommy is even a thing anymore. I know it was when I first started reselling like 4 years ago, but it had damage and they wanted like $10 for it or something, so I didn't even bother checking to see if it's still popular. Let me know if Tommy with the patch, if that's still a thing. I know it was, but I don't think it is anymore. So yeah, anyways, we're just scrolling through the skirts here, seeing if I can find anything decent. A lot of times in skirts, because it's a section I feel like a lot of resellers don't go through, I'll find like higher end items stuck in here. So every once in a while I like to look through them, but skirts are harder to sell, so I usually don't I don't do it very frequently. But like I said, this day I gave myself more time and I just stayed in the store for a while and went through as many aisles as I could. This skirt was so cute. It was old label cabbie, but it's like a midi length suede fluted skirt. It was so cute, but they wanted a lot for it, so I did not pick it up. Maybe I should have. I can't remember now. I think it was like $15 or $20 that they wanted for that skirt. So I left it behind. Maybe I'll come back on sale day whenever that green color tag is the sale tag and pick it up, possibly. You never know. Sometimes things do just sit forever in these stores because, especially sections like this, just not a lot of people are going through it. Oh, I saw this skirt was so cute. I really liked the floral pattern on this, the daisies, and it was like a midi. But anyway, I couldn't find a label on it, so I ended up putting it back. I didn't know what brand it was, or there was no size or anything. I think it was probably just like a fast fashion piece, but it was cute. Anyway, kept looking. Here's another suede skirt. And I just wasn't having very good luck, so I did not spend a lot of time. I didn't go through this whole aisle. I went about halfway down and then kind of gave up. I think I found one thing after I stopped filming, and that was it. What are you doing, Stinky? What you got? What's this? What is it? What's this guy?
What guy?
Is that your hippo? Okay, so welcome to the haul portion. You guys would have seen it in the video. I actually really took my time through the store today. I stayed for 2 full hours. I never ever stay that long. So I went through a lot more sections than I usually would. Normally I go 1 or 2 sections and then I'm done, but you guys will see I kind of went throughout most of the store. I skipped the middle part, so I didn't do like most of the clothing racks other than jeans, skirts, and dresses, but I did a lot of shoes and a lot of other stuff, so I'll just jump in and show you what I got. So I found some good stuffed animals today. I found a couple of Disney ones. The first one is from the Disney parks, and this is the Sven from Frozen. It's the larger size one, so I can't remember what these were going for, but it was a good amount, and I think this guy was pretty affordable. Yeah, he was only $3.99, so definitely worth picking up. And then the next one that I got is another Disney parks, and this is Mickey Mouse in a Halloween costume. These ones are more rare, and it also had the tag attached, so I was able to scan it. These were going for like $35 to $50, so I'm pretty excited about that. There was only 3 listed currently.
All right, and then this pile of stuffed animals over here, these are all collectible bears. Someone donated their entire collection. There was a lot more, but I just picked out the ones that I thought were kind of cool, and I figured I will do maybe 1 or 2 lots, like lot them together. But the brand is Boyd's Bears. So anyway, some of them have their tags, some of them don't. Most of them did, but they're pretty cool. So I think I got like 8 or 9 all together. This bag I thought was so cute. This is a Fossil purse, and it's just like this little wicker purse. Trying to find the interior tag. Sorry, hard to do these things one-handed. Here we go. So there it is. It's Fossil. I'm pretty sure it is vintage, but I think it's really cute, and the condition was great. So I picked that up. It was, how much were you? It wasn't too much. I think $4.99. All right, I got a couple hats today. So this one I just thought was really, really cute. Little straw hat, no brand or anything, but this was only $4.99. It just has that like prairie, you know, cottagecore vibe. So I grabbed that one. This hat, let me jump over here actually. This hat I grabbed as well as like a cowboy hat, and the brand is called Lone Star. It's a really structured, like really well-made cowboy hat, and it has the toggle and stuff on it. So yeah, I looked it up. Comps were pretty decent on that guy as well. Okay, I did grab some bath items. I didn't even look these up, but these are, well, this one is Bath & Body Works, and this one's Victoria's Secrets. These are like body sprays. And then the ones in the back I think aren't worth anything, but these two I feel like do have value. I have to look up specifically these scents, because some can do really, really well, but I'm not sure on these ones. It was only $4.99 for the whole set, so I went ahead and just grabbed those. This actually was doing really well. So this was only $5.99 for both items, and I want to say this one was like around 25 for comps or something, and this one was like 10. I can't remember. All I know is it was definitely worth picking up. All right, let's move on to shoes. Definitely grabbed a lot of shoes today. So again, just like the last time, you guys will see in the video, their prices on their shoes have been all over the place. Like I'll find a pair of like Asics priced at like $30, and then the next aisle they're like $4.99, and I just can't figure out what they're doing. So anyway, I found these New Balance shoes. They're in great conditions, kind of a different style. I haven't seen that open back style before, but they're in great condition, and they were only $14.99, so I went ahead and picked them up and figured I'd give them a shot. Look at the bottom of these. I don't even know if those were worn, you guys. They're really, really nice. All right, next we have these, which are the brand Naote. I don't know how to say that. I hope I said that right. These were only $6.99, and they're a comfort brand shoe, similar to like Danceco's. They don't do quite as well as Danceco's, but for $6.99, definitely worth picking up. These here are a pair of Vionics, and they're just like a sneaker in great condition. Just a light cleaning is all they'll need, and I think those were $9.99. Next, we have a pair of Brooks. Let me pull these up. Brooks running shoes, and these, if I can get my camera to focus, were $12.99. I saw they had like 2 other pairs of these that were like $30, so I don't know what they're doing, but these look like they're in great condition, so I'm not sure why they were priced so much lower than the other ones, but look at the condition. They look perfect, so definitely worth picking those up. These here are a pair of Asics, and I think, yeah, those are Asics. What was the price on these ones? This was the only ones I could find at a decent price. These were $7.99, so again, like they had some at $30. Like I just don't know what they're doing, but great condition, so I picked those up. Here's another pair of Brooks that I found at a decent price. These ones were also $14.99. Good condition. I had a lot of athletic shoes today. These are just a pair of Nikes. Pink tag was half off, so I didn't find a lot of pink tags, but this was a pink tag, so normally priced at $9.99, so I paid $5 for those. They do need a little cleaning. They're dirty, but that's okay. I found a pair of Crocs. These are like their ballet flat style in black, and that's a size 11, so fantastic size, and they were only $7.99. And then the last pair of shoes, here we go. These are OTBT, just a pair of like wedges, and they were, again, pink tag, $14.99, so I think I paid like $7.50 for those. So yeah, they're in good condition as well. All right, now let's show you, or I'll show you the clothes now. Okay, again, I didn't get as many clothes. I spent a lot less time in the clothing aisles than the other aisles, but I've been trying to branch out, so that's probably a good thing. So this is a Hannah Anderson skirt, and it's a size small. It's like a knee-length skirt, and it kind of flutes out at the bottom. I just thought it was really cute, and it was Hannah Anderson. It was $4.99 originally, but pink tag, so I only paid $2.50. Pretty darn good. Next, I found this Intimately Free People lace dress. This is a size extra small. Let me back up so you can see the whole thing. It's really pretty. It's kind of a sheath style black dress with the lace overlay. And again, this was also a pink tag. So it was originally $12.99 and I got half off of that. I found 2 pairs of jeans. So this is a pair of Madewell. I want to say, let's see, it's the classic straight jean, size 28. So a good style, good size. I'm not sure how this animal print stripe is gonna go over with these jeans. Animal print was in, I'm not sure if it still is, but hopefully it still is, because yeah, the straight leg is definitely good and the size is good. I'll show you a whole, don't mind the mess behind me, but yeah, that's what they look like. And these were only $7.99, so definitely worth taking a chance on. And the last pair of jeans, these just gave me Y2K vibes, so I picked them up. The brand is Staring at Stars, which is either Anthropologie or Urban Outfitters. I have to double check, I can't remember. Size 24. I like the exposed button fly. I feel like that's very early 2000s, Y2K, so I'm definitely gonna use those keywords. And then it has kind of almost like a flare, and it is a crop length. I'm pretty sure I have to measure, but it looks like it to me. And this was only $5.99. Let me show you the back. So yeah, look at the back, very Y2K. So anyways, I feel like those are pretty cool. Hopefully they do well. So don't mind my mess. Sorry guys. I've had really bad allergies, so I can't wear my contacts right now, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul and thrift with me video. And if you guys have any questions, leave them below and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.